Good morning, Hempfield. I'm Laura Claire.
And I'm Eleanor. Today is Tuesday, December 18th, Cycle Day 1.
It's Holiday Hat and Fuzzy Sock Day!
Here are today's announcements. Have you ever wanted to see Machu Picchu and experience South American culture? Come to an informational meeting about a trip to Peru on January 15th at 6 p.m. in LG1. See Ms. Bell for more details. Want to see a wrestling match? See any wrestler or manager for a special student raffle ticket. Bring your ticket to the wrestling match against Penn Manor on Thursday to be entered to win a free pair of Apple AirPods. Make sure to show up before 7 p.m. to enter your ticket. The drawing will be held at the conclusion of the match. Hempfield Ice Hockey won 7-4 last Friday against Twin Valley. Come out tonight at 9:15 and cheer them on as they play Warwick at the Lancaster Ice Rink. The two most dangerous types of drivers are the new learners and the elderly. Lauren Egger and Ava Keller talk with some experts to see how difficult it is to decide when to stop driving.
As you age, driving can become a challenge not only to your physical stability, but mental as well.
Officer Marks has been working on the streets of Hempfield for many years. With some of the vehicular accidents that he has encountered, he addresses that age is a huge factor in the degrading of physical and mental faculties.
As we grow older, our bodies start to wear out. They don't last forever. So things like eyesight starts to diminish. Reaction times might increase. I see something dangerous ahead of me and I can't react as quickly.
According to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, 18 states require older drivers to renew their driver's license more often than the rest of the state's residents.
With some of those crashes, when it was believed that the driver's age had an impact, maybe causing that crash or having at least some partial responsibility for that crash. In Pennsylvania, as a police officer, if that's my belief, I have the ability to resubmit that person for a physical exam.
Different medical conditions like arthritis and crippling inflammation of the joints that derive from aging increase elderly drivers' chances of getting into accidents.
What we'll do is we'll do a basic skill assessment. And some of the criteria that we look for is we want to make sure basic motor skills are functioning.
John's Driving School is a full-service school for not only the youth, but for adults and elders. They provide classes for new drivers or for those who would like to refresh themselves on the safety of driving.
We also do things and try and explain new technology in vehicles, which I think is extremely important because there's so many features in cars today that didn't exist 10 years ago, even 5 years ago.
In 2015, senior drivers who often are impaired by their vision, motor function, and cognition were estimated to have caused 14 million accidents with Americans aged 18 to 64.
Well, I think with elderly driving, oftentimes reflexes and sometimes fear because they don't drive quite as much. So oftentimes trying to help quell that fear and really setting them up for success. And how we try to do that is driving them in areas where they're comfortable first and foremost.
I don't go far anymore. I just take the routes I know and make the little short trips. Because once you lose your license, you're really, it takes your independence away.
For a long time, these folks were 100% independent. And now that independence is, in some instances, being challenged. So we have to be cognizant of that as well.
It is very risky. And some of the people have lost their licenses because they should, or their family takes it from them. They say, Mom or Dad, you should not be on the road, and I think we have to be very aware of that.
We do get quite a few seniors, especially when there are family members a bit concerned about driving and they need a third opinion. They'll consult with us and we'll come in and do a senior consultation to figure out how well they're driving.
Recognizing the physical and mental changes in your driving ability can be hard. But with awareness of your abilities, you can continue to drive without feeling like you're in danger of a collision. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Lauren Egger.
Driving.
If you miss school over winter break, you can watch this story and others on our school's student-produced news show, Hempfield Happenings, now on nightly at 6 on Comcast 66. It's also on YouTube all the time, so you can loop it and smash this thing called the like button. And now to Laura Claire with the rest of today's announcements.
Seniors are running out of time to order caps and gowns for regular price. Soon, a late fee will be added. Place your order on the Her Jones website today. Hoops for Hope t-shirt orders are due Thursday at 3 p.m. Drop forms and money in the cafeteria during lunches. Mrs. Wallace's Life Skills class will be selling crafts in the back of the cafeteria during all lunches this week. All items are $5 or less and make nice holiday gifts. Join Film Club to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation tomorrow. When will the meeting be? I don't know, Margot. Maybe at 3 p.m. in room 264. See Mr. Lead or Cooper Younger with questions. Stop by room 144 for more information about this year's dance theater production, Legacy. The Hempfield Jazz Bands are holding auditions. If you play piano, guitar, bass, drum set, trumpet, trombone, or saxophone and are interested, please contact Mr. Saraceni in the band room. The audition window closes today. And now to Eleanor.
Okay, Hempfield, and the weather today, it's going to be sunny and cold, colder tonight, and sunny and warmer tomorrow. And now to Laura Claire with the menu.
And in the menu today, looks like we will be having double chicken fajitas, yum, and the soup will be creamy chicken and broccoli. That sounds good. All right, well, Eleanor, do you know what the spirit day is for tomorrow?
No.
It's 'twas the night before Christmas, so wear your pajamas. That's all for today, Hempfield.
From the Arthur A. Hackman Studio, have a holiday hat and fun!